What's going on, people, and welcome on into the Put It in the Book show. Season. I almost flipped those numbers. Season 20. That's not quite it. Season 8. Season
I'd be
7. Season 8.
dead. Season 20.
21. You would not.
Oh,
what do you mean? It's only 12 years from now.
I know,
we'll be in season 20.
And they haven't won a championship yet. I'll be really upset.
All right.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome to the show. I'm Steve. You got Rodriguez there. That thing's gonna come and knock in here. Okay. I'm trying to host the show here. You told shut up in the. Okay, there he goes.
Who knows?
You can't hear the knocking, can you?
No.
It's happening.
It's happening.
It's not gonna happen. Yeah.
All right. Well.
That's what's going on. Well,
he's doing his job finally.
They're still knocking. There's all sorts of gases coming out.
Yeah.
And bodily fluids.
Yep. All the time.
And
I don't
know. Francis. He just called you Francis.
Have you ever been out drinking with him? And I'm the Francis.
All right, let's reel this back in.
Reel it back in.
Since last we left, since last we were here, the Mets have actually come out and made some moves. And looking like they have found their lane and they're driving through, and they're going out and going to get those players that we asked them for. Well, I mean, they found something. They found the direction, I guess, that in which they want to be headed. And we'll talk about that. You got the center fielder, got the shortstop that is going to play third, got some pen relief, got an ace. So we'll talk. We do have positive things to talk about today.
95-year-old second baseman.
Yikes! Our favorite, our new favorite. But all that and more, producer Joe, get us started. All right, welcome back in. Time to talk some Mets stuff. We'll get into some of the news. Obviously, there's some news on and off the field for the Mets since last we spoke on the show. We'll go through all that, and then we'll have a little fun with our spinning the wheel, our blind rankings that we haven't done in quite a few episodes. But we're gonna blind rank homegrown New York Metropolitan players. So we got the list of.
Okay.
There's some that are not gems. Just letting you know that right off cuff. There's some good, there's some bad. So that's the blind ranking. You have to rank what's in front of you, and you can't change it. So that's the fun in there. Ballhand is here. Can't wait. Oh boy.
Ballhand's already unhappy.
Well, Joe, I don't know. The wheel is. I have the wheel. I know what the thing said, but I have the wheel. I don't know how to.
That's why you threw me off. You told us that Joe's going to spin the wheel. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't all 100% written by me. I have you know that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pass the ball.
Who wrote it? Who else wrote it?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ghostwriters around here, Bohan says that Nimmo sits in his Texas locker watching Trump rally greatest hits. That's how we start off here.
That was good, boy. That was good. That was funny.
All right. Bohan's like Costanza right now. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great night. I'm good.
Leave on a good note.
Yeah. All right. So let's. Speaking of good notes, a couple. One minor, but major thing. Keith Hernandez re-signs to remain part of the booth for the next 3 years. He's 72. He's going to be 75 at that point in time in which he wants to have a reduced schedule. I feel like always wants a reduced schedule, but right.
I mean,
So
Keith, how reduced do you want it to be? I mean, honestly.
So
not working.
I'm excited about it because got to keep those guys together. You got to see them,
fantastic.
Actually be able to call a team from start to finish that is good, a well-oiled machine.
Because Todd Pratt, not Todd Pratt. What's the guy's name that that bores us to death?
The zeal of approval.
Oh, zeal of approval. Oh, Todd Zeal.
Oh, the black hair. The black hair.
So some people say that he colors his hair. I don't know if that's a thing. Did you see the fighter? Did you see the fighter with the hairpiece? Sorry to go off.
Oh, he got knocked out. The dude.
Yeah, the hairpiece was going flying back.
Who would fight with a hairpiece? Honestly,
I don't know.
Fight with a hairpiece. Oh my God! Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, Minnesota Pats, what's going on? Thanks for joining.
Welcome to the show, Minnesota.
At 72 years old, 1 foot on a banana peel, 1 foot in the casket. All right. Well, hopefully it's 1 foot towards getting another ring for Keith Hernandez.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope he gets one before he croaks. If anything, Gary deserves one. He'll probably cry.
Gary will cry.
Absolutely.
Gary will cry.
Yeah. Yeah. So Joe, any thoughts on Hernandez sticking around?
We have the best booth in the business. You're
damn right.
You keep those three guys together as long as you can. Keith has been talking about lightening his schedule and retiring for years, but he loves it in the booth. It's part of his life. He keeps him going all summer. We get 3 more years out of him. We should all be appreciative.
Hey, we lived through the COVID times. I'll let him broadcast from home. What the comedy in that? The cat. Oh, the cat.
Oh, wow.
Is the cat?
I don't know.
Oh, the cat died.
The cat died.
It did?
Yeah.
No.
He did.
Haji
died.
No.
Yep.
He's going to name the next cat Davey.
The cat was like 30 years old.
Oh, yeah. A year and a half ago, he died. Okay.
Jeez. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, listen, we have been known to kill people off. We've been known to bring back the dead. Michael. Remember Michael Jackson's ghost used to visit us
all the time,
often, all the time.
In the beginning, yeah.
Oh man. All right, yeah.
Michael.
I mean, that's just added content. Imagine Keith Hernandez just like feet up on the desk broadcasting the game. Hey, Garrett, can you get that up on the screen for me?
They're lucky it doesn't happen now in the booth. If he had more room, I guarantee you he'd be lounging out.
Yeah. All right. The other piece of this, another look into the past, is Carlos Beltrán was voted into the Hall of Fame, and
by the way, I realized that I have a large mole on my face.
Where? What?
He had to get his moly thing in.
Never gets old.
Wait, it never gets old. I'm sorry.
But he doesn't have the mole anymore. So
no, I know, but it doesn't.
But I do love it. I do love the moly thing.
You never outgrow the mole.
No.
Always be known as the mole. The mole better be on that Hall of Fame plaque.
It should.
I did see a trash can Hall of Fame plaque going around.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. It's nothing. We don't. That was not New York Mets Carlos Beltrán. New York Mets Carlos Beltrán is the non-swinging Carlos Beltrán. Get it right, okay?
Let's forget about every bad
cheating.
thing he ever did. Yeah. Forget about the
That's
cheating.
It's all over.
It never happened.
All right.
Forget about the bad talk about. He never talked bad about the Mets. He's our Hall of Famer. So now we got to support him 100%.
Steve Cohen, conspiracy theory. Steve Cohen paid Carlos Beltrán to go with the Hall of Fame hat. I'm down with that. It's all good.
I don't care.
Hey, everybody's got a price. DiBiase, Ted DiBiase always said, everybody's got a price.
a Kansas City Royals hat. Who gives a rat's?
That's what I was
really?
saying.
Come on.
What are we doing here? Why
Come
did
on.
I understand you got to go, maybe it's about, saying the right things. So go talk to my family and this and that. The Royals.
Well, look, so we have 3 Hall of Famers, right?
Mhm.
Arguably, basically our greatest pitcher, our greatest center fielder, and our greatest catcher.
Boom up the middle. And
Done.
in 15 years, we'll have a shortstop in the Hall of Fame as well.
Absolutely. And most likely an outfielder.
Oh yeah. Well,
Most
that's
likely.
a little bit further down.
Further
Yeah,
down the
that'll be
line, but we should definitely have a shortstop there. Our best
yes.
shortstop ever.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right. So Beltrán goes in as a Met. That's
Yep.
great stuff. Whether he was paid or not. So congrats goes out to him. Him and it was Andrew Jones
Congratulations. And who?
and Andrew Jones, your boy.
Yeah.
Andrew.
I
you-
didn't know he put up those numbers, honestly, Andrew Jones. All I knew him as a great defensive center fielder, like
Yeah.
maybe the best for a long time, but he put up some decent numbers.
He did. Yeah.
Well,
All around good player.
It's the Hall of Almost Great fame. I mean,
No, don't do that.
come on.
That's
Stop.
good. He's got good numbers.
Are you crying?
He does have good numbers. But Keith Hernandez should be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Before
we
any
could
of
do a
those
whole 2-hour episode
So,
on that.
I don't know what the wait is for. He did a little coke. He had a little fun. I mean, everybody drinks coke. Not a big deal.
Oh, back then they used to snort the coke.
Okay.
Yeah. Minnesota Fat says Steve Cohen should pay Jeff Kent. Well, we don't want that.
That was
No.
before his time.
Yeah, but everybody does have a price.
Everybody does have.
We traded Carlos Beltran. Carlos Baerga. Got my Carlos's confused.
We traded for Carlos Barrega. We traded for
Sorry.
Roberto Alomar. Wait, this is another segment. Good God.
I got my Carlos's mixed up there.
You sure did.
I had a Chipper Jones moment there. Your boy.
So you're gonna bring him up. You're gonna bring him up, huh?
Larry.
Larry, Larry deserves everything. I've hated him since I found out he named his kid Shay. I just like despise him. Not even funny. It's like a slap in the face every day to a Met. Every time that kid gets up in the morning, it's a slap in the face to a Met fan.
That's
Not
right.
that I wish the kid dies. I'm not saying that.
No.
Not at all. I'm just
However, yeah.
No, there's no however. There's no however. there's no death being protected here. There's no however.
All right. No, yeah. Only Chipper Jones condones death. Let's get fast forward a little bit. We talked about Keith Hernandez, talked about Carlos Beltran. Now let's get to some of the moves that the Mets made since last we spoke here on the show. And they're big moves, right? First, before we go into the Bichette thing, you got to talk about Kyle Tucker kind of going off and joining La La Land and chasing the ring out there. That bum, and he was never worth that money. We agreed on that, but we wanted him.
Well,
never worth the money.
No,
and now.
Not for Kevin McReynolds 30 years later.
If you look at last year's numbers, they were comparable to that bum Volpe over in the Bronx. All right. So, and now he's going to make $60 million a year.
Isn't that something?
Thankfully, I have been asking for Bo Bichette the entire offseason. No noise has been made about Bo Bichette, and then finally Kyle Tucker. Thank you very much for turning down our offer.
Leaving. Yeah, thank you.
Because now we got Bo Bichette, who as a hitter, his resume speaks for himself. Rodriguez,
he's clutch, dude. He's clutch. He's a hitter. He knows how to hit. He knows how to hit in different situations, and he tries to get a hit sometimes. Not always try to hit a home run. Not always try to do something extraordinary. move the runners along, score a run, get them in scoring position. He's a hitter, and he's a 300 hitter. God, when's the last time that we've had a 300 hitter? Oh, somebody who's in where's that guy? In
Sacramento.
Where did we send him?
Oakland, Sacramento.
Oh, jeez, man. And I saw a meme online that he's gonna play for Puerto Rico.
Who is? Yeah, right.
McNeil's gonna play for Puerto Rico. Dude, I was dying. I was cracking up. Yeah, it'd be great because Francisco Lindor's definitely gonna play for Puerto Rico. Then he'll say, I'm playing for Puerto
Rico. That's
the
double play combination.
I know.
McNeil and Lindor.
Come on, best buddies. What unbelievable. But it's great to have Bo Bichette on the team because he is a hitter and he can play third base. He can play shortstop. He can play third base. So it'll be fine, guys. But Bo Bichette was a good signing. I do like
solid signing. That's a good hitter to put in that top part of that lineup.
And he's a kid. He's young. 27, 26.
Right, and then and obviously things are changing in the world of baseball when it comes to the contracts. Now you're seeing some of these shorter contracts with the opt-outs. There's a potential lockout looming. We don't want to get negative, but that's some of the reasoning behind this.
Not gonna happen. We're good.
I hope not, because that would anyway. So Bo Bichette will play out this year. There should have been a lockout
last year. There should have been a lockout last year in May. They should have finished the season in May.
Yeah, that's it.
That would have been.
Here's your winner. The Mets.
Here's your winner.
Oh well. Yeah, so it has the potential to be just a 1-year deal, obviously, and then the two sides can decide. But if he has a good season, the Mets won't have a problem paying him. Give him a 5-year deal with opt-outs after 2 years, 3 years, etc.
Yeah.
So we'll don't get ahead of ourselves because this is got to focus on this year's team.
Dude, our new second baseman is not going to be long for this team. So let's be a little real here. It's too much semen at second base. It'll be done. In 2 or 3 years, Bo Bichette can go back to second if he wants. Or go to second.
Or go to second.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we'll see what we get out of Simeon over there. But defensively, I'm not worried. Injuries, I'm more worried about that than and I'm not worried about it because there's backup plans for us to utilize. But
see, Farace, I gotta tell you something though. I disagree slightly with that defensive thing because as he gets older, the defense is going to shoot down a lot because that range is just going to go. I feel better with him as a hitter as he gets older because hitters as they get older usually get smarter. Even if their bat speed goes down, they get smarter and they start hitting. Some of them can still hit up for a decent average. But playing second base in the range at 35 within a couple of years, that range is going to be very, very low. So I'm glad that we have young guys coming up and at least Bo Bichette on the team.
Let me ask your opinion on this then. Does it help that he has 2 shortstops on the left side of the infield now?
Tremendously. There's 4 shortstops on our infield, right? So
Lindor can cheat over, his range.
Absolutely.
So Simeon has less ground to cover. Bichette,
can
not that he's
over a little bit,
right, exactly. And he's not known for his defense, but he's a shortstop moving to third base, so he does have more range than a typical third baseman. So,
and Soto's on your first.
You see, baseman. I'm thinking positive, Rodriguez.
I am thinking positive. I'm just letting you know the truth. I don't want, I got to tell you the truth, kid. He'll be done soon.
We bring in Robert to play center field. This has been a guy, for whatever reason, has been linked to Mets rumors over the last several years.
Feels like for the last 10 years, the guy.
Right? It does, right? I'm not the only one. I'm glad. But he's an amazing center fielder. The Mets have a thought that they can turn his bat back around. And if they do, that's a massive bat.
It's a huge bat. It's a number 5 bat. If he's back to where he was, he's definitely a number 5 hat, possibly a number 4, to be honest. Because the kid can smoke the ball. He's strong.
And we'll get into Peralta for in just a second, but I read an article, I think it was last week, that the real big domino, and who knows what would have happened if this one didn't fall, with the big domino was moving Nimmo. That was where they wanted to. They that was their plan to start the season, the off season. They didn't think that they'd be able to move him, and they found the thing with Texas, and were pleasantly surprised.
I don't understand why they wouldn't be able to move a guy who's been fairly consistent and doesn't play horrible defense, and you could put him in a corner and he's a team guy. I don't get the whole problem with moving him, but to have him and Soto in the corners, especially with their defensive, as you say, Farace metrics, it wasn't giving us a great outfield in the corners. Now you can bring up the young guys who can run around a little bit, do some different things, and hopefully, I think the Mets have improved like by 3%, right? In the WAR, is it? I believe.
Yeah,
they're better.
WAR.
These guys
What
are
is it
better
good for?
than the team. Oh, how are you gonna
The
sing,
famous
huh?
book.
Song. Don't make producer Joe sing.
Don't do that.
You
Don't
suck.
do it.
Yeah.
But we'll be better.
Nimmo had a no trade clause, no guarantees. See, it definitely had no trade clause, but I think that Nimmo is the type of guy that says, all right, if you sit down with him and you say we'd like to move you, I don't think Nimmo, as long as it's a good situation, which Texas is for him.
You go be with the other trader. Go ahead, Joy Texas.
All right, let's get to our new ace, Freddy Peralta. 17 wins last year.
You didn't even say anything about Polanco.
Didn't we talk about Polanco? I thought we talked about him on the last show.
So we had. Oh, did we?
Yeah, we already had him on the last show. Yep.
Let's not talk about him again then.
No,
done for the season.
That's it. But let's talk about the ace, Lindor. Oh Lord,
talk about it.
Nimmo left because Lindor became a commie. All right, we'll never know. We'll never know what happened. But let's
not bring politics.
Rodriguez, Peralta. What can he do for this team? He's an ace going forward. He wants to resign. He grew up a Met fan. I mean, what else could you possibly want?
I don't know. You got a guy who's amicable, doesn't mind New York, wants to be in New York, seems to want to be in New York. He loves the fact that we have a huge Latin base down in New York. He's Dominican, so he's ready for that. He's a young ace. He's got a little bit of upside. He's not, over the hump yet. So he seems like a great kid. He has a low ERA, attacks the hitters, and the other team used to like him. I mean, they had barbecues after the games at his house, all that type of nonsense. I mean,
coaches, managers, over.
Yeah, you're getting a team guy with talent and a guy that you could probably most likely sign for 3 to 4 years, and he can, bring your team down, keep them steady, especially after we go through those losing streaks when Peterson shoves his thumb up his butt, stuff like that. When we go through that type of stuff, he'll settle the team down. So I think it's a really, really good, really, really good signing. Even though we got rid of young talent, and we also got another pitcher, a guy that kind of smacked us around when we played against him. He pitched 5 innings against us. He was pretty decent. So you bring this guy in,
Tobias Myers.
With his stuff for an inning or two, especially when Peterson pitches. Bring him in an inning or two, and we got a good deal, man. It was a smart trade. I liked it.
Definitely. So you've brought up a trend here, sir. Peralta, clubhouse team guy. Bo Bichette, great clubhouse guy. Marcus Semien, say what you want, great clubhouse guy. Robert, great clubhouse guy. Lindor is our clubhouse guy. So I don't know if it was a trend with Nimmo, not Nimmo. I don't want to bring Nimmo into because he was a clubhouse guy. You heard nothing but but was it an Alonso thing? McNeil not meshing with Lindor. So some of that is starting to maybe some of this is what was going down?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think it was a chemistry thing. I think it was definitely McNeil. You get tired of that you get tired of that nonsense. I mean, every time you strike out, you're gonna pout and throw the bat. I mean, come on, man. What's wrong with you?
You know what you just reminded me of is that meme
choked.
where he says, now's not to be pointed at any of the blame. You're the problem here.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got rid of a bunch of guys that they were good guys. I mean, I love the polar bear. I really liked McNeil. I really not McNeil. I really liked Nimmo. But at the end of the day, we didn't win with him. So get somebody else in and let it go. Although I would have signed the polar bear. I'm telling you right now, I still would have signed the polar bear. I'm such a hypocrite, right?
And if you listen, they were heavier on Schwarber.
I know.
And then they were.
That's terrible.
I know, but Schwarber hurt the 50 bombs, man. All right.
Know.
Minnesota Fat says, I know, I get it. I get it, but screw him now, home run king. Bum. Hey. Can't wait. Hey. Don't get me started on that. All right.
If he should get hit every time he gets up. Every time
that's a fact.
The Orioles, he should get hit.
Yeah. Does he get the Piazza treatment? Like if he hits a home run, they'll at Citi Field? Better not.
He's too young. Piazza was a retired guy with
the Padres.
Die on the running around the base.
With the hair a little bit more. All right. Minnesota Fat says Francisco Lindor threw McNeil's golf clubs in the Flesh and Swamps. So it led to the deal.
Somebody should have done that years ago. He still would have been hitting 300.
Just quick hits here, and then we get to the wheel. Getting yelled at in my ear. Craig Kimbrell, cool, it's fine. He's a minor league deal, no harm, no foul. So if he can give us 30 innings for the year, sparingly, all right, cool.
30 innings, 30 innings
here and there. For the year, for the whole season, 160 games. With the dangling arm.
I'd be good. I hated that so much. Dude, if I was batting against him, I would have let go of that bat so many times with that stupid arm. Every time I swung, that bat would have been flying out of my hands at his head. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, well, it's no harm, no foul there if nothing happens there. But if he comes in and they put him in a spot and he goes up a bomb, that's the thing. You just cost me a win. Negative war.
Go back to Atlanta, you.
Go back to Atlanta, you bum. Don't put him in any Atlanta games because he'll throw that shit. Fucking meatballs.
Absolutely.
Fucking bum. All right, let's get to the wheel. Richard Lovelady. There's no. What are we writing home about? That's fine. Let's get into the wheel.
Calm down. Don't denigrate anyone.
Now, producer Joe, are you in? Your capacity. Can you track our blind rankings somewhere?
Yes.
That's excellent. Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Wait. What just happened? Mark this down, and this never happens. He gave you a solid, straight answer.
Agreed. Boom.
Didn't curse you out. Didn't say bad words. Now he's gonna.
Are you okay?
What was the question? I wasn't listening.
See?
There it is.
Now it makes sense.
There it is.
I'm ready.
All right. Here's the wheel. So the wheel is we spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Whatever comes up, we rank 1 through 5, not knowing what's coming next, and we got to live with the decisions that we make, in life. So
we go 5.
Let me add.
Wow, it's pretty serious. You guys are gonna have to tell me what it is because I can't see it.
Wait. Producer Joe, get us a different, or have us there on the bottom. Get the smaller thing off. Not your, the lower third. Smaller yet important.
The smaller thing. I know.
He knows about the smaller thing.
I didn't know you. Yeah, there's too many smaller things there. All right. What? Let's get rid of this ad here. We're not advertising for these people. All right, so the list today is homegrown New York Metropolitans.
Yeah.
So let's
see what you got.
decide on something. Let's decide on something right now. This is strictly we're gonna rank them best to worst, first through 5, on what they did with the Mets. Who cares what they did for anybody else? They might have come up for
Just
us,
Mets.
and then they went somewhere. So we're only focused on the Metropolitans. Are we ready?
Okay.
How exciting! Look at Rodriguez, exciting with like a little game show here.
Can't you? I'm just like so excited, dude. So excited.
All right, let's do it. First spin of the wheel. Let's see some Hall of Famer potential out here. Oh, your favorite? No. Oh.
What did we get?
we got Lee Mazzilli.
Lee Mazzilli. That's my guy.
2026 New York Mets Hall of Fame inductee.
1 through 5, you said?
Yeah.
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
Here's my strat. I'm going bam, put him right in the middle. 3. Give me 3.
I'm doing 4.
All right.
Whoa, 4, really?
Yeah. Homegrown 4 as a Met. What he did as a Met. If we're
Hall of Fame. Mets Hall of
realistic.
Famer. So watch your mouth.
Just because he was a pretty boy Italian guy from Brooklyn in the mid-70s. That's why he's got that Hall of Fame thing. And I'm good with that.
Yeah, it is. So what's wrong with that? So what's wrong with
Listen, don't take offense like you're a pretty boy guy from Brooklyn. You're not, okay? Listen, no, don't take offense.
Look, a jealousy alert going here. Yeah, he was a pretty boy and the women loved
he was my hero. I mean, I emulated him. I even batted like him. Trust me. I love Lee Mazzilli, but I got from somebody else is coming up, and I'm giving him a 4.
No.
All right.
No.
So I'm going 3. Producer Joe, where'd you put him?
What are you doing, producer?
I got him between 2 and 3, but I gotta save 2 and 3. I gotta save 1 and 2. I'm going 3.
All right. See, me and producer Joe are agreeing too much already.
All right.
Already it's happening.
Now we know things are bad.
Yeah, shit's fucked up.
That almost made me give him a 2.
That's why America's like this, because of you two and agreeing.
Okay, see? Rodriguez?
What do we got? Yes. What?
Go ahead, producer Joe. You did the announcing.
All right. We got Rick Aguilera, a member of the 86 Mets.
Rick Aguilera?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Where do you put him?
I would put Rick Aguilera at a solid 5.
5 for Aggie.
5 for Aggie. What he did, he didn't do it as a Met.
But
as a relief for the Twins.
All right. Yeah. All right. Steve said, just considering the Met time,
Yeah.
So.
I go 5 as well.
And I'm gonna go 4 to save my 5 for the next piece of garbage you spin on.
For a piece of trash.
Yeah.
I want to put Butch Husky at 1.
For Lenny Dykstra. I'm saving 5 for Lenny. Hey, got a nice one. We got Fonzie coming in.
Fonzie.
Yeah. Why doesn't Baldy spin this one first?
Oh, rank this one first, you mean? Yeah. I will put him at number 2. It's got to be ahead of.
Yeah, got to go ahead of Mazzilli. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you got?
What he did as a Met, he's a deuce for sure, and I say that in the nicest way.
Why'd you call him a piece of shit? It's not nice.
We got a unanimous 2.
Yeah,
Fonzie, that's strong. That's strong.
Dude, he's our best second baseman ever, right?
I already got 3 and 4 taken, and I'm not putting them 5. Like I said, I'm saving 5 for Lucas Duda. So
I'm saving 1. He's going to be my number 1 pick, Lucas Duda.
Best second baseman, and one of our top third basemen, probably too. Fonzie.
Yep. Who just threw the ball away?
Duda. Pete did that too.
Oh! That was it.
Captain America himself, David Wright. This isn't going to be too tough. I feel like another unanimous vote coming here.
Yeah.
I'm glad I saved that spot.
Yep.
This is the number one here.
This is a no-brainer. Come on,
this is too
Come on, man.
I mean, that's too easy. I mean, I'm not even asking. I'm writing it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's four guys. What do each of us have left?
Well, the open spots left. We have Baldy has number 4 open. Steve has number 3, and I've got number 5. So let's see that Lucas Duda now. Here we go.
Yeah.
See, the problem, for like producer Joe, there could be a Gooden, there could be a Pete, there could be a Seaver that goes in your 5 spot.
Yep, that would be a bummer.
That's
That would be a bummer.
Traitor! Traitor! Traitor!
Who is it?
Traitor!
Rodriguez can't hear that.
The
The sound
traitor.
effect saying traitor.
The traitor. And I saved my 5 spot. I'm going first. 5.
Wow. See, that's a mistake right there, producer.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Traitor.
You know,
What? Okay, so I had him at 4.
I got him at 3, which is an actual fair thing too.
Who's got the best list?
The captain.
Well, let's see. Baldy has them right. Fonzie, Maz, DeGrom, and Aguilera, which is
I did the best I could with what I got.
not terrible for blind. Steve got Wright, Fonzie, DeGrom, Mazzilli, Aguilera.
That's money.
Better, actually.
That's money.
Yeah, that's a little bit better right there. Not bad. Not bad. And I got Wright, Fonzie, Mazzilli, Aguilera, and then DeGrom.
Yeah, the DeGrom thing hurt you.
Yeah, Rodriguez gets this one, I think.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Do we have time? You want to do one more and then hit the road? What do you guys think?
Now you got me excited with this stupid thing.
Joe,
What do we
are you good on?
Yeah, we're at 37. We got time.
Yeah, we'll do one more and then we'll hit the road.
All right.
So what
I've taken out all those guys. Those guys are out of the mix. So
same thing? Same
we're down 5.
subject?
Same. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's
We
do
started
it.
off. We got some.
I know I'm gonna have the worst list. I know it.
We got some names here.
Okay, what do we got?
All right. We're going to start with Greg Jeffries, and I'll kick it
Ah!
off. Yeah, I'm going to kick it off and put him down in 4 to save my 5 spot.
That is excellent. I agree with you, producer Joe. Gonna do the same thing.
Nope.
He was terrible. He was terrible.
And what a crybaby
He had-
bum. Stupid.
He had one decent.
God.
I mean, cinco.
Ooh.
Just on his stupid face alone.
Giving him the trash spot right off the bat. Don't
Right
blame
off the bat.
Don't
I don't.
blame-
Everybody else is going to be better than this guy. He was a lot
I
of
don't know,
hope.
man. There's some
nothing.
shitty names on there, man. Let's see. Oh,
Where's it gonna land? Oh,
the straw that stirs the drink.
Dude,
What are we gonna do with him?
Girl, man.
Oh my God! I gotta put him in 2. I gotta save one.
Really?
I gotta save one. I gotta save. There's still Gooden out there. There's still Dykstra.
Seaver.
Okay. All right, save that number 1 spot for Dykstra.
Yeah, man.
That's your list. We know your list.
Ailes at number 1, baby. No, I'm putting him on 2. I'm putting him on 2.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna go opposite ends, and I'm putting him at 1. There's maybe 2 guys that are better than him. Period.
Yeah, you're pretty
And
much
that
locking
might not
in
be-
that we're gonna get Gooden on one of these spins.
Yeah, you just think
It
so.
has
Just
to.
do-
They go
I'm going
together,
2.
right?
Going
You're going
I'm
2?
going 2.
Wow.
2, 2,
Wow.
2, 1. All right.
Farace
Hate
and
to
Joe are
hate to
pretty much
agree with
taking
Joe
up.
again.
Yeah, I know that's
Oh.
twice.
The worst.
It's
Fucking.
terrible. Two degenerates.
Oh.
Well,
Mr. Third Base. Oh, shortstop.
Who's that? Oh, Bud Harrelson?
Bud Harrelson.
mhm.
What he did as a
Ooh.
Met. Oh, geez. He
Ooh.
meant a lot to the Mets.
Yeah, man.
He did the fight.
The fight with Pete Rose was his greatest accomplishment
Mhm.
as a Met.
Yeah.
Actually.
And the half a season as a manager in 90 at the end of 1990.
That was sad.
Yeah.
He
Yep.
should have had more
No, he
time.
was a big piece of the Mets, man. Big
piece of the Mets.
Big piece of the first ring.
I'm going 5.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I know.
Wow.
You're saving
Wow.
1 and 3? Wow. Okay. No, I got to go 3 because I can't go 1. Saving it, but 3 for Harrelson.
He played shortstop for a long time. He was adequate as a player, but he meant a lot to the Mets. Dag. I'm gonna roll the dice and go 4 on him.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm
Hey,
giving
you're
my 2 and 3. I'm saving 2 and 3 for some big boys. Let's see what happens.
No, I understand.
So what do I have left? 1 and 3?
You have 1 and 3. Steve has 2 and 3. I have 1 and 5. Oh. I got the
pressure.
the opposite ends of this. Yeah, let's see what we get here.
There it is.
Yes. And we get nails. That's gonna take number 2 or number 3 on Rodriguez's spot. But I'm dropping him where he belongs, right down in 5.
Very, very good, very good. I gotta go 3, I guess.
Yep, you got it.
See, but you're not playing the game right though, because you're saying what he did as a Met. As a Met, Dykstra was nails. He deserves to be a 3. I take him at 3. He was a big part of our championship.
Much better with the Phillies.
Well,
he was a big part of '86. He was, and
he was much better with the Phillies for sure.
Backman, man, they were a great combo.
After the Royds.
You know, they were, what were they? The 1-2. They were the 1-2 in the lineup with Backman.
Yeah.
I mean,
and Mookie Dykstra, and Backman. Dude,
they set the stage, man. They set the stage, and
Timmy T.
Yeah, but having said that, you know, there's no way I put him ahead of Straw and Harrelson anyway. I just regret that he's behind Jeffries. Jeffries really deserved the 5 like Steve gave him. You know, but
come on, give me some good in. Give me some good in.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Tell him what you think about Greg Jeffries.
Mama Farace.
Oh God, Jesus.
What is this? Michael Conforto.
Coming in at number 1.
Michael Conforto comes in at number 1, not on 1 slate, but on 2.
That's rough.
And he comes in at number 2 on Steve's, so he gets an overall ranking of 1.66.
Listen, I mean, for a minute he was that guy. For a minute he was that guy as a Met. And he put up these good numbers. On this list that I have, he's number 2.
He is.
He had 2 home runs in a World Series game in 2015.
There you go.
That counts for anything.
There you go. It counts for something. He's a Met. He did it.
It has to count.
He did it as a Met, right?
You got, yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I have his jersey. It's not like a real jersey, but
is that too?
Jersey.
Yeah.
No, my mom, she loved Greg Jeffries.
Did she? No.
She hated Greg. She didn't like Greg Jeffries because he was a crybaby. She hated Kevin Elster because she thought he was a prima donna. Which
wasn't Kevin Elster in Major League?
He was in the movie. Yeah.
He left us hitting 3 home runs, 4 home runs a year to going to the Rangers hitting 25 home runs.
Yeah.
What was that about? I mean, come
like
on.
93, 94, whenever that was.
Oh, I wonder what they were using then to make people hit more home
Something?
runs.
No, really?
Little something.
How dare you, Rodriguez?
How
All
dare I?
right, that was fun. The the wheel is always fun. I think we got this covered. Rodriguez, you got anything here on the way out?
Yeah, actually, people
Actually,
should people should
Flip this.
oh, forgot about the clip. This.
oh, we gotta clip this. We gotta clip this. Yeah, for sure.
Actually,
I would like to
Actually.
see. I would like to see if people agree with our list. Once we send this out,
Yeah.
let's see what
What?
the comments say. Hopefully,
Producer
what's
Joe,
that say?
you'll send along the list that you
Lackadaisical.
tracked, and then we'll get it posted.
okay,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, sure.
Let's go, Mess. We got a good team. Listen, dude, take the win. Okay,
Sorry.
sure the win. You
not-
always. It's like you like.
I gotta do a
to
double take.
see.
I'm like, what? Did he say? Yeah, sure. All right.
You're like the kid that likes to tease the dog behind the fence, and next thing you know, the dog.
What are you
bites him.
calling?
What happened? What happened?
Producer Joe a dog for?
What did I do?
That's one of the nicest things
Exactly.
I called them. Okay.
That's accurate.
We got a good team, man. Let's get ready for the season. I heard that. What was that?
Yeah, torment. Well, you know what I think you heard? I think you heard the reverb from the noise in Producer Joe's speaker.
That's feasible.
Feasible.
And it was very loud.
47 minutes in, and look at my brain is still functioning so well.
He farted into the speaker again.
Yeah, that could have been it. All right, anything else, Rodriguez, on the way out?
I don't know what I was trying to say. Actually, I'm trying to say something.
Actually,
now we're gonna wear that down.
felt like deja vu all over again.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mets.
All right, Producer Joe, do your thing and
Actually, what a different mood from our last show to this show, man. We were in the drag.
yes,
We were in the dregs. We were trying to be like as optimistic as we could and depressed.
It wasn't coming through, Joe. It just wasn't coming through.
Yeah, no, this is just a totally different vibe. We should do a side-by-side of those two shows to show, and it's the general, vibe and mood of all the Mets fans. It's like, oh man, finally, yes. So
we have a shot again.
Have faith in Stearns for one more season. Let's see what he's putting together, and all the pundits have us finishing really high. I mean, we're the favorites to win the division. I don't see that, but I
screw the pundits. We're gonna finish last. That's what I'm going.
Lower expectations we had last month were much more comfortable, than I am making a prediction that we're going to do well. I like to see us make the playoffs. We deserve at least that. That the team is you can't argue that it's not a rebuilding year. It is, but it's also a rebuilding year with the goal of making the playoffs. So, let's go. Let's see it. Let's see what he could do.
You're so wrong.
Anyway. All right. But at least you stayed awake, I mean.
I know. I was glad. I
Producer
almost nodded off
span
at
the
the end.
spectrum of Mets possibilities, then you said you're wrong. So I don't know what part was wrong.
I'm just wrong. I'm wrong.
Yeah. Expectations,
Just
no
wrong.
expectations, high expectations. You're wrong.
You know what? You're
Totally.
wrong. You're wrong.
All right, that does it for us this week. Assume this is going to be a relatively quiet week. All these guys are showing up to spring training. So I saw Tong throwing today, and these guys working out. So
Like
McLean.
McLean. Oh, I saw McLean facing Benz, making him look kind of silly because that's what McLean does to everybody. So probably
wait.
a quiet ending of this weekend into the weekend into next week, and then we'll have more good stuff leading up into opening day, which will be our season 9 premiere.
Season 9? Yeah.
Season 9 premiere.
Whole new show.
Coming up, and
whole new format, probably. Who knows what
whole new
happen.
yeah. Producer Joe's in charge, so I don't even know what's going on.
Good luck with that.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. All right.
Nothing's gonna happen. That's perfect. All right, everybody. We will see you when we see you. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.